Hello and welcome to the most magnificent Victorian mansion you ever saw. Sorry for that. I'm just very excited about this building. This is part 2 where we're moving in on the interior and the garden. And that's my favorite part, to be honest. I love doing interiors. I love exteriors too, because they're fun. Gardens can be a little bit boring because in Sims 4 everything is flat. Flat can be boring. And you can't add natural streams. I don't get it why you can't add natural streams. So, sorry, that's for the end. The garden will be at the end. So we're moving on to the interior. The living room, I wanted it to have a very, very elegant green and brown palette. I added this divider kind of thingy over there because it's just a very simple way to separate the living room from the stairways. Although I know it, do you think it's funny to enter in the living room instead of a hallway? I don't know. I think it's okay. This guy with the green hat, of course, it is a statue of the owner who you can see above the fireplace. He's the owner. That's why you have all the gold and the gold post and the red robe just separated. Of course, the sofa is quite simple, although it was a very intricate time with a lot of decorations. I wanted simplicity in the furniture, and this way stuff like the room dividers, that they're stained glass, they stand out more. This bit with the stairs was a little tricky. I didn't know what to do with it, so placing the stairs was tricky in the first place, but the room around the stairs was also tricky, so I decided to put a bathroom there. Why not have a bathroom there? It might be a funny place, but still looks good. I like it. I like the final product of the bathroom. I love those kind of mosaic bathroom tiles from the Get Together pack. Oh, just so you know, I only own the basic game and the Get Together game. I haven't bought any other pack. I love the Get Together house and building stuff because I love to build. That's mainly why I buy packs, because for the items in there to build. So the mosaic tiles are from the Get Together. I love them so much, and I love Get Together. It is a pack with medieval styles and romance and quite contemporary at the same time. I like that combination. It has, oh yeah. I wanted those, you see, this bathroom has kind of like 3 separate spaces. That's the entrance and the main, that looks like a corridor where you have water basin, and the end where is the bathtub and the toilet. I love how I divided it from the roof with the same fancy thingy. I don't know, what's that called? I don't know what's it called. Oh yeah, and a little isolation chair. You can grab a book and sit there to read with a peace of mind, and it's quiet and it's up the side. People might not notice you sitting there and just taking your time to relax. I was looking for the right rug. It's a funny shape. I chose that one, didn't I? Yeah, putting on rags, making it warmer. A house needs a rug. A rag that looks luxurious and rich, of course, because we're talking Victorian and it's a mansion. The lights should also match the colors. And moving on to the other rooms. This big space is going to be the big space with the back door, I mean, and the funny window with the balcony. I know, it doesn't have a window. It's going to be the kitchen and the dining room. The kitchen is relatively small for such a house, I know, because well, maybe it's not a mansion, it's just a house, a Victorian house. let's not call it a mansion, because a mansion would have a separate kitchen, because nobody wants to see where the servants work. That's the kitchen. I chose that little corner. It's very cute, and it can contain food and preparations, and cupboards. I wanted it to have quite a variety in the cupboards, the objects in there, and old looking fridge. I love that fridge. I love it in black and brown and grey and every color there is in the game. Obviously you have to have dividers, because people don't have to look at the unwashed dishes or the person who's cooking. Nobody has to see that. Come on, when you're having dinner. I think I changed it in the end though, those dividers. They're very pretty, but it didn't really work the way I wanted it to. Dining table went there, and a few decorative items I added later on. Oh yeah, tiles. I like tiles in the kitchen because foods go everywhere. It's easier to clean. And a classic wooden floor to make it look warm and inviting. The walls are red, and I like red walls. Did you know that the red color kind of increases your appetite? So I think it's a good color to have in a kitchen or in a dining room, because it just makes you want to eat. And a little bit of a barrel on this side table, because you will see what I put in the basement. This family might relate to wine. And a beautiful painting. Oh, removing the dividers, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I did. I did put that low wall, and because I like the way it kind of hugs around the building and around the kitchen, but still it does not stop the door from being able to be used. So there is quite a distant space for the kitchen, and still privacy in a way. And the bin is also on the side. I like the bin being next to the door, because you have to take the trash out very easily. Carpets, of course. Carpets make things luxurious, as I said. Yep, painting, what did I do? Painting the walls and changing. Oh yeah, I put the wooden finish on the divider. And that's another little room, which is going to be the logic room, with a chess and violin, place to practice, and also on the green and brown colors. But the violin must be red. Violins must be red. It looks good on a violin. And books, stacked books. Offices can be quite messy, smart people can be messy. The side table and a bookcase, stacked books everywhere. Messy room. I love messy rooms. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh yeah, choosing the right color for the room. I chose this warm brown wood with beige baroque style in details. And it's full of pictures, because this room is full of memories and things that make Sims feel welcomed, if you like. Putting the lights. Oh, candles. Candles look pretty. So pretty. A medieval chandelier. Oh, second floor. Did you see the first video where I was building it? It was quite interesting, because I wasn't happy with the building at first. It was too tall, so I removed the floor. And here is the final floor that remained in. That's the main bedroom, the master bedroom. I'm so keen on this bedroom. I love it. This bedroom is the green clock. Yeah, okay. This bedroom has gold painted wood. That's the bed, and it's a quite interesting. I've never used gold wood in furniture, but I think they become the centerpiece of the room, because when everything else is dark and dark wooden drawers or mirror, the bed looks stunning and luxurious and like a royal bed. Of course, we're going for luxury in this building. This is Victorian architecture we're talking about. Come on, everything has to be fancy. That's the fireplace. I love a fireplace in a room. I love it. Can you imagine lying down and the fire burning, and outside it might be snowing and be cold, but sadly it never snows in Sims. I wish there was weather in Sims. Honestly, it would make things so much easier, because this is supposed to be on an Earth, isn't it? Maybe not. You are right. Everything is a dollhouse. Sims is a dollhouse, but I would love it to have weather. I put those crystals on the drawers because I imagined a crazy scientist living in this house, probably geomancer or geologist, someone obsessed with crystals and earth. So crystals is a must decoration in this building. I really love it. Plants, yeah, flowers. This vase with the flowers looks so Victorian. And moving on to the other rooms, I didn't. Those little rectangulars that I just deleted, these were supposed to be storage rooms, but at the end, I thought, why have them there? The Sims never really used them. And I deleted them. I took them out. And as you see, this is going to be. What's it going to be? That's the bedroom. That's another bedroom. So that's the second bedroom. And this is a girl's bedroom with grey and pink colours. Still classic floor, welcoming and warm. And quite a heavy bed, still soft in colours. This bedroom has its own desk and study space, while the other one did not. And it's a room. I suppose it was a room. I was thinking about a teenage girl where she might have her painting there, do her painting, write letters to her beloved one. I know, this is a little too romantic, but I was thinking of Victorian times where people were more simple and different, and the goals of a girl were different than nowadays. This little sculpture of a cat, because every girl is a cat. So cute. Shelving, yeah, similar grey color. I love those grey shelves. I was looking for items to put on the shelves, but sadly there is not much variety. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong places. But please, 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 I would love to read your comments on that. Please, if you have any items to put on shelves that you recommend, or I don't know, please recommend me. Please tell me about items to put on shelves. I don't know why you can't put everything on shelves. It's just weird the way they space things in Sims. That's the entrance. Going up the stairs, you get here. I love this space. There's the piano, and probably if someone is playing or practicing, you can hear it from downstairs as well, because the sound travels from the stairs. I love it there. And although the piano became white just right now, there is this little sitting pad, and I was looking forward to putting more furniture in there, but I changed my mind. I put this other plate wardrobes, whatever they're called. And side tables, obviously it's all about decorating it and making it pretty, because it might be kind of a dead space. You don't use it for any purpose apart from practicing the piano, but it's one of my sorry for that, I mumble. It's one of my favorite spaces in the building, this one. Yeah, beautiful rugs. What was I doing? I'm looking for more lights. Definitely. Paintings. Yeah, the walls don't have to be empty. Put some paintings there. Make it pretty. This room was the bathroom. Oh yeah, that's when I did it. I put those divider kind of things because I decided this kind of language architectural language of separating walls and curtains should go all over the building. You see it in the bathroom. Here again, I put cut curtains and columns in the bathroom, and it looks pretty. I think it looks so pretty. It's still the same. It's still one room, but still the space is separated, and it adds more interest. The mirrors. I like the sink in front of a window because you automatically look up and look outside at the garden. Just lifts you up and fixes your mood. Whatever problem you have, it's gone. Just look outside and problems are gone. You don't have to look at yourself in the window. The mirrors are on the side. You just look outside and feel happy. This is another room that's also a great room. This room can only be entered from the master bedroom. There's the door for this window is at the master bedroom because this is the private space, the private bedroom of the owner of the house. That's what I was thinking. The master boss, the big boss of the house, gets in this room. That's his office. We have more crystals, medals, postcards, probably postcards of the places he's traveled to or she has traveled to. Jars of rare specimens, and a lot of clutter. Obviously a globe, a tiny globe, and stuff all around. Furniture. Yeah, put that chair there. Where is he gonna sit? And a big map of the world, because the postcard, you see, they have postcards of traveling around the world. So you must have a map. You must have a map. This is also in green color, because green, I don't know, I like green. I like it so much. And a little ship, because maybe he's traveled by ship. Clutter, more books, more books. Yeah, more books, bring more books. Yes, please, more books. More the merrier. Well, they might have fallen down from the library. Who cares? They're just there. Maybe he doesn't have enough shelving space for the books. Oh, the lights! So atmospheric and romantic and dark at the same time. This room is... I love this room. I love so many rooms in this house. Oh my goodness. Finding the right rug again. I do get puzzled with the rugs. Maybe... I know what you guys are gonna say. I only have one pack. Get Together doesn't give you any variety in rugs, but oh well, I'll think about it. Going back around the rooms and putting curtains on. Curtains are like the clothes of a building. They make everything prettier. Exterior lights, of course. The building can be very plain, but you need to highlight the secrets of the building. Like the little patio. Yeah. And those tower built thingies, although they're hollow, you just have to put lights there to shine in the dark. That's the basement, so what's it going to be in the basement? I don't know. Well, I do, but I'm not telling you. Okay, I'll tell you. This rectangular room... Oh yeah, what is this actually? What is this? All the crystals and the scientific paintings? I don't know. But this rectangular room in the middle, this is going to be the wine room. Because this family is into wine. Probably they produce their own wine too. That's why you have one of those wine barrels in the kitchen and dining room. Did you think about it? So this tower lookalike room is a very simple and basic storage room. I put lots of cupboards up there, which I removed because it looked too much. And I wanted it to look old, so I put this old wooden walls. The basement has this huge hall without any doors, because there's only doors for the rooms. And the huge hall has random storage over there, which was never put in rooms. And this, what is this double door going to be, huh? I know, I wanted it to look special. I wanted it to look larger than the other doors, because this... why did I go upstairs? Anyway, this large door goes into a separate flat. This little apartment at the bottom is the crazy scientist's personal flat. That's why there's all of those fancy scientific pictures of space and biology and microscope research, and that huge alien crystal. I love that one. But this is like the dungeon research flat. Everything is about research and food. This is the dungeon bedroom. I love this bedroom. It just came out so dark, and the stone walls around it. Come on, where are the stone walls? When did I put the stone walls on? Come on. Yeah, now the lights. That's all the lights you're gonna have in there. Oh yeah. A mirror and the curtains. So it's kind of vampire darkness. Could be a vampire house, this one, couldn't it? So yeah, that's all the lights you're gonna get in the dungeon bedroom. I love it. It's for one person only, and that's the beauty of it. That's the bathroom. Everything in this house is dungeon-like. Stones everywhere. And those medieval look-alike bathroom appliances. They're not appliances. What is it? Bathroom tubs and sinks anyway. That's the main research room. Of course you don't have a kitchen. He's the kind of a scientist who never bothers to eat, forgets to eat, because he's so focused in work and research. That's his study room. Everything is pictures of biology and research around him. And libraries, of course, to keep his notes and study. The huge microscope is my favorite addition, because this thing needs such a lot of space, and this room looks fantastic with it in it. I can't imagine this room without a microscope. It's a microscope, isn't it? Yeah, that's what he does, doesn't it? So I was looking for the railings for the stairs, but I thought maybe not. They look good, simple. You just need railings on the outside. So, moving on to the exterior, starting with the entrance, adding this little path and bushes to frame that elevated foundation. Vertical little trees, I love them. And a few separating elements on the path. I chose the low ones because Sims can actually walk above them, so they can move around a lot. And that's my favorite part. That's the labyrinth. Oh yeah, the labyrinth. You know where I got the inspiration for the labyrinth from? I remember one time, I swear. One time I traveled to Barcelona in Spain, and we visited this beautiful place. It was a labyrinth. I honestly don't remember what's it called. It was a labyrinth, and we walked in the labyrinth trying to find our way. I felt quite stressed, to be honest, because I felt like we all separated. We were alone, and I was like, okay, what do I do if I get lost, if I can't find my way? But I did find the way, and it was quite easy. So I really wanted to create another labyrinth garden, a green labyrinth. So beautiful. But sadly, the Sims, when I just want them to go sit on the benches, and they just find their way straight away. Why do they do that? I don't like it. I wanted them to get confused in the labyrinth and play hide and seek and stuff like that. It would be so beautiful if Sims were people. Actually, it wouldn't. Can you imagine playing with real people? No, thank you. That's the big fence, because every Victorian house needs a little bit of a privacy from the peasants. Yeah, because this would be kind of a royalty or blue blood people who live there. The side of the house has a little more space, so I decided to put a beautiful sitting area with flags and make it more festive and happy. I eventually removed that one. Yes, I did remove that, and I put the fountain there, which I was thinking the flags actually should touch the top of the fountain, but it didn't. But I assume it does. That's a little sitting area, a little bit of a paving, and connecting those areas with the house. In the end, I put this kind of a low fence. I like that low fence. It's so practical, so practical. It just adds the right amount of polishing in a garden and enclosure. Just look at it. It just goes around the flower beds and makes everything look polished and clean. More flowers and trees to frame the house, because everybody needs a little bit of a hiding on the high foundations. Oh, the climbing trees. Sorry, they're not trees, they're plants. Kind of like ivy. Honestly, a lot of people love the climbing flowery, vinery plant, but I prefer the green one, because the green is more plain, and I don't know, I like the green one. The flowery one is more romantic. I see why girls prefer it, but I don't. Sorry. That's the towering entrance. I like that entrance. It's two little towers that frame the entrance, which I spaced a little wider. Yeah, there we go. And the fence goes around it and encloses exactly like that. I was looking for a variation in the middle, maybe something different, but it still looks good. I like that intricate entrance. It matches the style of the house. I put those windows on the towers because at night time, yeah, there we go. Look at that, look at that. They shine in the dark, and they say to the visitors, "Here we are. Come in, we have cookies." So, plants and oh, I put some huge trees in this house. Still, I like trees, but I don't want the trees to be too much. I don't want them to hide the building. I want to have a rich green garden, still not too much. Oh yeah, how did the ceiling go lower? I don't know. I had to raise it. Anyway. And putting some lights, to highlight the features of the garden, especially there because it was too dark. But no lights in the what's it called? No lights in the maze, because you gotta be terrified at night in the maze. That's the playground thingy, and doing final fixtures. I'm so sorry, I had a cold recently. I'm so sorry. And we're almost done actually. Moving on to the screenshots now, and that's the front view, of course, the back labyrinth garden. I love that place. Let's get lost there. And that's the little sitting area, so romantic with the fountain, and living room, simple, red and green, classic. Entrance. Don't you like that tea set? Maybe it might be a Turkish coffee set. I don't know. That's my private sitting area, bathroom. So it looks so light. Those tiles, they sparkle. That's the dining room. Pretty red colors. And white kitchen. Yeah, why not? Keep it clean. Oh, that room was so tiny. So tiny, the tiny logic room. And the upstairs and going up. What's the name of this room? Do you know what's the name of this room? I love it. Blue colors. This one just came out pretty well. I told you the gold furniture will stand out in the room. And the carpet. That's another, the green room. Let's call it the green room. Another similar bathroom, similar mosaic. And the basement, we're going to the hidden rooms, the hideout of the scientist. Maybe he isolates himself from the children and his wife there. The wine room, I had to show every room, come on, why not? The scientist's lair. Oh, I love that huge crystal from whatever planet it is. The dungeon bathroom. Dungeon bedroom. Oh, I love that bedroom. Yeah, it's a vampire house, I think. Why not? Thank you guys for watching. You can subscribe for more videos and go to the gallery under ApheliaBuilds to find my buildings. See you soon.